Mr. Arnold here. In this video and the next few videos, we will examine how to solve rational equations. Well, the first step hasn't changed from when we had to simplify rational expressions. The first step is to find the least common denominator. So among 2x, 18, and 3x, the common denominator is 18x. What you do here is multiply each part of the equation by 18x. For each part, cancel out if needed. First part, 2 can go into 18 9 times. And the x's cancel out, right. In the middle, the 18's cancel out, leaving you with just x. The last part, 3 can go into 18 6 times, with the x's canceling out here as well. The next step, multiply what's left, bring everything down. So we have 9 times 5 equal to 17x minus 6. Of course, 9 times 5 is 45. And what we have left is a simple linear equation to solve. Add 6 to both sides. We have 17x equal to 51. You're right, the last step is to divide both sides by 17. Giving us x equal to 3. Since we are dealing with fractions, we have to worry about solutions that will make any of the denominators 0, because you know that dividing by 0 is not possible. So with these problems, you have to check your answer to make sure it is a solution. Well, x equal to 3, there is nothing that will make the denominator 0. The only answer that will make the denominator 0 is when, of course, x is 0. So our answer is indeed x equal to 3. Alright, let's look at the next example. The first step again is to find the least common denominator. For this problem, it's quite easy. The only denominator is x. Next step, multiply each part of your equation by the common denominator. Here, x times x will give us x squared. Here in the middle, the x's cancel out, leaving us with just 6. And the last part combined just to give you negative 5x. This kind of looks like a trinomial, but we need everything on the left-hand side. To accomplish that, add 5x to both sides. So we have on the left hand side x squared plus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. We have a trinomial that we can factor. So the factors of 6 that will add to give us a plus 5 are 2 and 3. So we can break down the trinomial as x plus 2 times x plus 3. To solve for x, set each part equal to 0. First equation, of course, subtract 2 from both sides. The last equation, of course, subtract 3 from both sides. Before we declare these values as solutions, double check your denominator to make sure these answers will not give you a 0. Well, the only thing that will make the denominator 0 is when x is equal to 0. So our solutions are just fine. You can write your answer as a solution set. If you need to, go back and review your various factoring techniques, because we will be using a lot of them with many of these equations. In the next video, we will continue our discussion on solving rational equations.